daughter is alive, but now we have this new sorrow to endure.
This is life, Sevgi. And after the darkest night comes the brightest dawn. So long as we stay together, we'll have the strength to endure anything.
How long do you think you can hide the truth from Funda?
Forever.
Don't ever say that word to me again. Do you understand me? Maybe gets people caught. Maybe could put me back in prison. I will never hear you say maybe again. You hear me?
Hey, what's going on in here?
It's a shipment of new books.
Oh, that's so nice, but surprising, though. Where did they all come from?
We're just adding some new selections to the library.
Hold on. How about some money then?
Why should I give you any money?
I'm the one asking the questions here, all right? Now you better answer me. I said, do you have any money?
Hey, calm down, Danielle. Get your hands off him.
I wasn't doing anything to the good doctor. I was only welcoming him. You know how it is.
Hello?
May I speak to the son of Dr. Haktan, please?
This is him? Who am I speaking to?
This is Mr. Dardan. Bahadur Dardan.
I don't believe you, Oya. By hiding the truth, you are not only harming yourself, but also your father, sweetheart.
I don't have anything to tell you, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I want your father to come to school. I'd like to talk to him.
There's no way he'll come here.
He'll have to, Oya. You tell him that I'll be waiting to speak with him.
Okay, I will.
No! Mommy! Mom! Mom!
What happened, honey? Is everything all right?
I don't know. I think I had a nightmare. Anyway, I'm all right now.
Oh, try to get some sleep. You have school early in the morning. Okay?
Come on, guys. I don't want any trouble.
Shut up!
Stand back. Give him some room.
Mrs. Haktan?
Yes?
I'm Suzanne, Funda's mother. How do you do?
Won't you please have a seat? I'm glad to meet you. What's on your mind?
I would like to talk to you about something really important. Funda's future.
Go on. Is it something serious?
Funda's education is my greatest priority.
Please, go on.
Honestly, I'd like to transfer my daughter to another school.
But why would you want to do that? Is there a problem I should know about?
Actually, I can easily afford to pay for a better school. I just want her to get the best education possible.
You shouldn't underestimate the quality of this school. How does Funda feel about this? Does she want to be transferred?
No. She'd like to stay. And that's why I need your help. She talks about you very often. I was hoping you could help me convince her to transfer.
If I thought this would be a good decision for Funda, I'd do whatever I could. But I think she should stay here. She's very motivated here. She likes this school and the friends she has made. You may unintentionally hurt her if you make her transfer somewhere else.
I appreciate that, really. But could you still talk to her?
Listen, I don't pressure my students to do anything, let alone something I don't believe in. What I do believe in is allowing them to make their own decisions.
You're a very determined and principled person.
I am a teacher, after all. It's my job. I take care of my students and assist them in any way I can.
Well, thank you for your time. Good day.
Goodbye, then.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. What are you doing here, sweetheart?
We were at the hospital and heard that you were here. I'm sorry.
She insisted on visiting you. You've helped us a lot, Doctor. We just wanted to say thank you.
Thanks. I really don't know what to say. I'm very touched. Really.
Doctor, I think you're such a wonderful person. You helped me to get better, so why do they have to keep you here?
It's just a mistake, honey. How are things going for you, Fatime? Any luck finding a job?
I'm still looking for a job. Once I find one, everything will be better.
A friend of mine is a shareholder at a local hospital. Arrange an appointment with him and tell him I referred you. He ought to be able to help you out.
I'm speechless, Doctor. You're still trying to help others even under these conditions. God bless you.
I love you so much, Doctor. I hope that you'll get out of this place real soon.
I hope so, too.
Over here.
Oh, yeah, good one.
Get it.
All right,
Good one,
let's go.
Oscar.
Right over here, right over here. Okay.
Get it.
Oh, man, you're out of shape.
Look out. Look out. Look out.
No, over here.
Oh yeah, are you all right?
Right here. My turn.
I just wish there was something I could do that would make you smile. Is there anything I can do? If you're having trouble at home, you can stay with me. Seriously. I can talk to my mom about it.
My bad. I got it. Here we go. Good one. Cool. 95 years. How much did you
How about a cup of tea, Doc?
Oh, no thanks.
No? Okay.
Heard any news from Shahan?
Yeah, I just talked to the warden. He said he's good. He'll be out in a couple days.
Well, that's good news.
Shahan would be dead right now if it wasn't for you, Doctor. It seems you gave his life back to him.
Only God can give life. I just helped him out as best I could. Every life is precious, like a rare work of divine art. Each one of us is unique and sacred, and if I can help care for such a gift, I'm happy to do so.
Sevgi Haktan, you have a visitor.
Excuse me.
The doctor, he's a tough guy. He's tough and modest as well.
The good doctor's not so tough. If it wasn't for Shahan, we would have finished him off once and for all. I can't believe it. He humiliated us.
Still filled with revenge? Remember, Danielle, the doctor's not like you and me. Oh, come on, Danielle. Relax.
Bahadur Darden. I don't know. Sounds familiar, but I can't place the name.
He's the famous attorney. That's why you've heard of him.
Well, if he's that famous, I'm not sure we're going to be able to afford him.
He said he's not going to charge us at all.
He won't charge us. One of the most famous and expensive lawyers in the country called you up and told you he'd take my case for free? I don't believe it. I can't imagine what on earth this person must be thinking.
Neither can I, Dad. He just keeps telling us this case is his fate. I don't know. It's like a gift from God.
Look, here he comes now.
Find the doctor!
Traffic accident, Doctor.
Okay. Get her to the OR right away, prep her for surgery. Make sure we have plenty of her blood type on hand. We can't lose any time here, people.
Please, you have to help us. I am her husband, Doctor, and I am begging you. You have to save my wife and baby. We have been trying for years. It's going to be a little girl, and I don't know what I'd do without them.
Don't worry, sir. We'll do everything we can for them. The best thing you can do is try to remain calm and trust that everything will be all right.
Thank you. Doctor, how are they doing?
You have a beautiful baby girl.
Thank you so much. My wife, is she all right, Doctor?
Yes, she's recovering nicely. She's doing well.
Oh, thank God. I don't know how I can ever pay you back, Doctor. May God bless you.
How are your wife and daughter?
They are both doing well, thanks to you, Doctor.
This gentleman and I already know one another. We've met before.
My wife and daughter owe your father their lives.
Oh no, you're being far too generous. I'm just doing my part in God's great plan for us all.
I just want all of you to know that I will do whatever it takes to get Dr. Haktan released from here.
I'm honored that you're representing me. May God bless us all. Amen.
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 I tried to talk to Oya, but I guess it bothered her and she didn't want to discuss it with me.
Oya is embarrassed. The more embarrassed she is, the more she isolates herself from others. But I think her father is the one who should be ashamed.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
I'll do anything that I can. I know it's not going to be easy, but I'll find a way to help her no matter what.
Oh, Miss Haktan, I'm so worried about her.
Me too, Funda, but we'll get through this.
Tea for you, my friend. Tea, eh? What?
Why don't you have a cup of tea, son?
Thank you.
So, when are you getting out?
Pretty soon. I've still got business with you. I need a piece.
A piece? What kind?
Doesn't matter to me, as long as it does the job it's supposed to.
It sounds like you're not going to be on the outside too long.
I don't care where I end up, as long as I take revenge for my father.
Don't worry about it. Like I told you, let's not chat about such serious business right now. Sit tight. For a while.
Oh, that's very beautiful. Oh, yes.
I'm leaving now, Hatice.
Huh? Okay.
Mom, I want to go with you to see Dad.
Not today, sweetie. Maybe later. He may come to see you soon. What do you think?
But I miss him so much, Mom.
He misses you too.
Tell me, what happened to Daddy, Mom? Do I have a dad anymore, Mom? Something bad happened to Daddy, right, Mom?
Stop it! You cut it out? Will you just be quiet?
Could you pull over, please?
Certainly, ma'am.
Where have you been, hon? She wouldn't stop crying.
What did I do,
Is everything all right, miss?
I don't know. I think so. We can go.
Nourier.
How are you doing?
I'm getting by. This is a surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
I hope you get out soon.
Thank you. I do too.
Remember to be strong, my son. We all know that you are innocent. Now you need to be patient as well. Remember, God rewards patience.
Of course, you're right. Some days I can be patient, and other days I'm less so. But still, my faith in God is strong. It's funny. I just know things will work out.
I talked to Sevgi. I know that you're innocent. I will pray every day for your freedom, my son.
This is an unfortunate misunderstanding. But I still have faith. There's a reason for every one of God's actions. If only there were an eyewitness, I would be free. Unfortunately, I'm the only eyewitness.
You're wrong, my son. There is always an eyewitness. God is your eyewitness. Remember that God always watches over the innocent. Besides, there are no locks that will imprison an innocent man forever, especially one who keeps his faith in God. You are just a guest here, not a prisoner. For we all believe you are innocent, my son, and soon everyone will know of your wisdom and your grace.
Nourier, your words give me great solace.
God keep you safe, my son.
Thank you.
Here are the records from the hospital, sir.
Anything unusual? Anything that caught your attention?
Just common stuff. Emergency cases, suits from patients' relatives, some health scandal arguments, so on and so forth.
Well, none of that's gonna get us anywhere.
There's a kidnapping case.
Kidnapping?
Yeah.
Well, that could lead us somewhere. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what we thought too. We started an investigation, but we haven't found anything yet.
I better get over to the hospital.
Famished. Meat and potatoes.
Enjoy it.
I'm looking forward to this all day. Yep. I got the good piece.
Good.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It's good, isn't it?
Excellent. This is just terrific. No, I have the green cup.
Better slow down before you choke, Danielle.
You mind your own business, old-timer. I have some unfinished business with you. Don't think I've forgotten.
Well, leave room for dessert.
That's mine.
Hey, guys.
Back off.
Relax.
I told you to let go. Let go,
That's
man.
mine.
I said let go.
This piece is mine, so get your stinking paws off it. Otherwise,
Otherwise what?
I won't warn you again.
I'm telling you, let it go. Huh?
That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Who does he think he is?
Doctor.
He's a doctor.
That's right. Doctor Know-It-All.
Thanks a lot.
You seem to really like animals.
I used to have pigeons and parakeets. But that's all in the past now.
Is that a picture of your father?
No. That's the guy I'm going to kill. That thing always reminds me of his face. And one of these days, I'm going to shoot him in the head.
And why would you want to do that?
His brother killed my father. Now it's my turn to take the life of someone he cares about.
Do you really think that'll help? It's murder.
Whatever it is, I call it my revenge. I miss my father so much. They're gonna regret this.
So you'll get justice by doing the same thing they did.
That's right. They have to pay for what they did.
And I guess you have the courage.
Of course I do. I'm not afraid of those bloodsuckers anymore. I'll kill them all if I have to. You'll see. I will.
I understand why you think that killing takes a certain strength. But have you considered that it takes more courage not to kill?
What do you mean?
True courage means not giving in to hatred and the desire to kill others. Real courage means you can stand up to the hatred inside you. Cowards give in to their hate, and I don't think you're a coward.
This kidnapping incident has damaged our reputation here at the hospital. Tell me, are you any closer to solving it?
It's my understanding that we're very close to resolving the kidnapping situation. What I'm concerned about is Nuri. What's his condition, Doctor? Is there any improvement?
Unfortunately, that patient is still in a coma. There hasn't been the slightest change in his condition so far.
If he were just able to talk, he could prove my father's innocence beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Your father was one of my best students. I'm terribly sorry for all that happened to him. I hope his name will be cleared as soon as possible.
Hey, I saw that you were talking to the doctor. He hasn't convinced you to give up on your big plans or anything, has he?
What are you talking about?
'Cause if he has, I can refer you to a sweet store to buy a lovely lady's skirt for yourself.
Who do you think you're talking to, huh?
Okay, you two, knock it off. Come on,
I'll kill him. Take it easy. Calm down. Calm down.
Come on.
Just take it easy.
Kill you.
It's over, all right? Just settle down. It's over now. Listen to me, son. You don't want to do this. When you take somebody's life, you take your own. There's a little part of you that dies with them. And if you kill just one person, it's as though you've killed all mankind, because every life is just as important to God. The way that you respect the animals is the way you should respect all life.
Sevgi Haktan, you're the visitor.
Another visitor? I'm lucky if I get one once a month. I know it easy.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
I'm a police officer. Could I talk to you about your husband?
I've already told everything to the police. I have nothing else to say.
Don't you want to find the people responsible for doing this?
He's already being punished. That terrible doctor is already paying for what he did. May God punish him as well.
But the doctor is innocent. He had nothing to do with it.
Don't you understand? That doctor ruined our lives. If he's not guilty, why would he be behind bars now?
I have to tell you something. I am that doctor's son, and I assure you, he had nothing to do with your husband's condition. It was someone else.
Look who's here. You didn't buy anything. Are you all right, honey?
I don't think so. I don't feel so good, Mom. On my way home, I saw a man carrying a little girl, and she was crying. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I felt really weird.
You must be tired, dear. You should get some rest. Try to forget about it. You're just a little upset.
No, Mom, it wasn't that. It was something else. Just forget it.
You don't have to take the trouble to come here so often, my love. I know you have a lot going on, what with Zeynep in the house and starting your new job at school. I'm doing all right in here. You don't have to worry about me.
I will never leave your side no matter what happens. Wherever life takes us, we're still a family. Nothing can change that. How are you really? Are you doing okay?
I guess I'm doing as well as can be expected. I just miss Zeynep. There's this emptiness, like a part of me is missing. And she's so young. Last night I thought, what if she doesn't remember me? I miss her so much.
She misses you too. She misses you so much.
Daddy, Daddy!
My baby.
Daddy, why did they put you in this place?
They made a mistake.
Am I not gonna be able to hug you again, Dad?
This doesn't make sense. What would they possibly want from my husband? This all must be a mistake.
These people don't make mistakes. They must have wanted something.
But what could they want?
Did you witness any arguments between your husband and anybody else? Any strange faces around? Did Nuri mention receiving any threats from anyone?
No. He didn't like to talk much about his business. I thought that he might have some problems, but I was too afraid to ask him about it.
If you remember anything, even the slightest thing, please give me a call. Thank you for your time.
Gotta go now. We'll come back and visit him again soon, okay?
I couldn't hug him, Mom. Why wouldn't they let us in so that I could hug him?
Baby. Sometimes there may be miles between us and the ones we love. Sometimes there may even be bars. But you have to know that doesn't mean we'll never hug them or hold their hands again.
Mom, you mean I could hold Dad's hands next time?
I hope so. Even if you can't next time, we'll all be together soon. We have hearts so full of faith that we can break through the bars of any prison. You can hug your dad anytime. Nothing can stop you. Now close your eyes and think of your father.
I'm thinking of him, Mommy.
Good. Can you see him?
Yes, he's smiling at me.
Hold out your hand. Hold out your hand and touch him.
I did touch Daddy, Mommy.
You see, dear? I told you nothing can stop a loving heart like yours. Always keep the ones you love in your heart. Come on now.
Suat, I think this little sparrow needs your help. Why don't you take it, Suat? See what you can do for him. You told me you knew a lot about birds.
It looks like it's starving.
Do you think you'll be able to help him out?
Let me feed him first.
Saving a life is so hard, whereas taking one is so easy. His life is literally in your hands now.
Go and get me another bottle.
No more, Dad. Enough is enough. I don't want you to drink anymore.
Well, I shouldn't drink, is that it? You're real smart, Alec. Ho, ho, ho. Get me another bottle, now.
Yeah, there you go.
Could you tell me a little bit about my sister, Mom? Please?
Oh, maybe later, baby.
I'm just curious, Mommy. Could you tell me about her, please?
Your sister, Nesibe. She had little hands and such beautiful hair, just like you do, sweetheart. Okay, bedtime.
I think it's the same person.
I don't think so.
Check out this one and that one.
I don't know.
See what you turn up.
Chief.
How's it going, Kanan? Any leads yet?
No luck yet, Chief.
32.
Well,
This is
what about
headquarters.
that one?
Over.
10-4, suspect in custody.
Yeah, copy that. Aren't you on the Southeast case?
I was just leaving, sir.
Yeah. So?
We don't have any solid evidence yet, but I think we're on the verge of something big. It's a kidnapping ring. They kidnap children from hospitals and poor families and smuggle them out of the country to who knows where.
They make huge money from this disgusting business. 10 years ago, I destroyed an operation, just like this one. But they pop up like mushrooms. It's because of the huge profits.
Chief, I can solve this. Assign me this case. Give me a chance.
All right. But you've got to report to me at every step.
You got it, sir.
Don't underestimate these guys. They kill people like flies, if you get in the way of their business. Be careful, and never act alone. If we have to strike, my team will do it, okay? Is that absolutely clear?
Perfectly clear, sir.
You'll do just the intelligence. You'll gather evidence, you'll do research.
I understand, sir.
So don't just stand here like a lamppost. What are you waiting for? Come on.
Aye, Chief.
Your Honor, my client, Dr. Haktan, is an eminent physician and a wonderful parent. He is well known for helping needy people around him. He has no prior convictions, and in my opinion, he is an outstanding role model for society. Dr. Haktan has an exemplary and unblemished reputation. Clearly, Your Honors, my client is innocent and has harmed no one.
Hulusi Haktan, do you have anything to say in your behalf?
Yes, Your Honor, I do. On the day of the incident, Nuri told me he had something to share with me in private. We met downstairs in the basement. It was there that two men accosted us and struck me on the back of the head, rendering me unconscious. I believe it was then they shot Nouri.
Are there any eyewitnesses supporting your client's testimony?
Unfortunately, no, Your Honor.
Well, none that we're aware of, Your Honor, except perhaps Nouri.
In order to present further evidence and to complete my research regarding the case, I respectfully request a time extension, Your Honor. And I ask that the court discharge my client from custody.
All right. Will the defendant please rise? We've decided unanimously that the hearing is to be postponed for the defense to locate and summon witnesses. It is also the unanimous decision of this court that the defendant, Sevgi Haktan, remain in custody until such time as the trial may proceed. Court is adjourned.
It's a travesty. I'm telling you, he's innocent. Unarmed man. He's innocent. He's such a kind soul. Jail is not ready for him.
Don't you worry. I will do everything I can until the next trial.
Here he comes.
Dad! Dad! Daddy, where are they taking you?
Oh, don't worry about me, sweetheart.
You're not gonna believe this one, boss. They hired Bahadur Darden.
Well, well. Bahadur Darden is quite an expensive lawyer. But that's not important now. Did you follow Kanan like I asked you?
Yes, sir. That's how we found out he hired this lawyer.
He's always hanging around the hospital. He never lets up.
And that's not all. Nouri's wife came to the hospital. We saw her talking to him.
How long did they talk to each other?
Only for a couple of minutes. But she could have said anything to that cop.
This woman knows who I am. If she remembers what happens and tells them what she saw, then everything will be over. Then the police will find out everything. And I cannot allow that to happen to me. It's time to fix this. Take the cop out.
You got it, boss.
We'll get on it.
Remember you said that when I shoot someone, I'd be shooting myself? What did you mean by that?
Let's say you take someone's life for revenge. Doing so just perpetuates the hateful cycle. You seek your own revenge, and then someone else seeks retribution for the murder you committed. Hateful deeds tend to inspire other hateful deeds.
I've been waiting for this day to come for years. I can't keep this hatred inside of me much longer. Do you know how many times I've shot that man? I've shot him countless times in my dreams. There's no turning back anymore.
You have to put in a requisition.
You can defeat this hate if you choose to.
The process takes like 4 weeks.
I can't defeat it, Doctor. I am a man of hatred now.
No. You have other feelings within you. I've seen them. And those feelings are far more powerful than hatred. You didn't save this sparrow's life with hatred.
I don't care what you think, Doctor. I've made up my mind. I'm going to shoot that man. The sparrow will stay here. But I will have my revenge, Doctor.
So I guess you used up all your goodness on that sparrow.
You're right, Doctor. You're right.
Suwan, think about what you're doing. I can help you find a job. Make something out of your life. Don't let your hatred defeat you.
I am already defeated by it, Doctor.
What is this? The doctor has you talking to little birdies, huh? If you had as much guts as your precious sparrow, you'd take your revenge.
Get away from me!
Well, the doctor has convinced you, hasn't he? What a pity.
I'm going to kill him. As soon as I get out of here. Do you understand me? And to hell with the damn sparrow.
You may not realize it yet, but this prison has made you a little bit sensitive. If you can't kill this sparrow before you get out of this place, you're never gonna be able to kill a man.
What the hell is this? Where's my drink? What's wrong with you? Hey! Ugh.
I'm so sick of this.
Where's my drink? What are you doing in there? Get in here! What? Nothing. Where's my booze? Ah, you think you can tell me what to do? Huh? What are you whining about in here? Can't you hear me? What are you doing?
Dad, please stop it. Just stop it. God.
I told you never to leave me without booze.
Why are you doing this to me, Dad?
You know why? You make me do it. Because you don't respect me. Is that what they teach you in school?
Dad, you don't know what you're talking about. You're drunk.
You think I'm drunk? Drunk? Ugh! How dare you? Come here!
Stop it, Dad!
Oh my, Oya, what is this?
Life is so painful, so hard. I don't want to live anymore. I don't think this life is for me.
Oh my God.
Why should I have to suffer through all of this? All I look forward to now is the end of all of it.
Come on! Get out of here! I don't want to see
Stop
your
it,
face
Dad.
again!
ungrateful
It's the middle
girl!
of the night. Where am I
Just
supposed
get out
to
of here!
go?
Go on! Get out! Go!
No, Dad.
Go! I said
No,
go!
Dad, stop!
You're worthless!
Stop it! What are you doing?
Who are you, woman?
I'm her teacher. What's going on?
Mind your own business. She's my daughter.
That's right. She's your daughter, not your slave.
Listen, teacher. I may hurt both of you. You don't know who you're messing with.
No, I know you very well. You're a slave to alcohol and nothing more. Such a mindless person that you have no respect for your beautiful daughter.
What are you talking about?
You're drunk. You're not aware of anything. Oya is staying with me tonight, and you'll see me tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? Well, you listen to me. She's my daughter. You're not taking her anywhere. She stays right here.
Really? She's leaving with me whether you like it or not.
Who do you think you are? She's my daughter. Get out of here!
If you touch me again, you'll end up in jail. You'll come to school tomorrow, and we'll settle everything there. Come on, Oya.
Wait. It's you.
He's so out of control. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. You're safe with me, honey.
I love my father, but I'm afraid of him too. I just hate it when he gets drunk like that.
He has a serious problem, and will need to try a lot harder to deserve your love and respect.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me alone.
I'll never leave you alone, precious girl. Never.